Hey fam, it's your boy Measly G, and I want to get to y'all to today's release. So before we get to it and everything further ado, this is all I picked up on my way to pick up the shoes that y'all saw in the description. And that being said, I'll explain every shoe as I get to it. But before we get to it, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Show your boy Hey Fam some love. Real talk, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I like to see the views go along with likes. And unless you dislike the video, then hit that dislike button. Either way it go, I would like to see some sort of reaction to this video. All right, further ado, let's get into it. So first thing I scooped up today was there was an extra pair of PSGs. Extra pair of PSGs at the store. So I slid in there, picked it up. This is a size 9.5. We got another one. I also have the PSG Jordan 1s. They should be coming in by this weekend. So we'll take a look at those, get a nice little early look since those don't drop until like November 3rd. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so I picked up a pair of these. Put that back in the bag. This right here is also a pair. Let me cut them open real quick. Now this pair came from Nike, okay? So this pair came from Nike. You got your Nike receipt. We got another pair here. PSGs. Ooh, it smells nice in this box. Size 10.5. Paris. We keep pairs. We keep getting pairs. Another. There we go. Let's throw him back in the way, get him out of the way. So that's two PSGs picked up today. 9.5 and a 10.5. Also, this came in the mail too yesterday. And it was at my mom's house, so I went and picked it up from my mom's house today. I think this is dope. Depending on what we see in this box, I might do an individual unboxing on it later, or you know, a view description if it looks dope, doper than what I think it looks. This is a Supreme package. This is in a big box, okay? Alright, we got a Supreme bag. They better have blessed your boy with some more stickers. Yes, sticker. Sticker. What? Transparent torso anatomy model 4D master. So apparently, if y'all can see this, like I said, I might just do a video on this one separately now I'm looking at it. So this basically comes as an empty piece, an empty shell, and you could build your own human anatomy museum. 36 parts, withstand, and assembly guide. So this is a 4D human anatomy transparent thing. I thought it was going to come together as like what you see back here. I thought this is what we want to get. It was going to be already like that. So I guess we have to actually put this all together ourselves. I'm not big on opening things, so this is not what I was expecting in the mail. This is not what I was expecting. So I copped this today too. This is my Supreme thing. You know, I go for the accessories for Supreme. I think those are pretty cool. I also picked these up today too. These are the Predator Tangos. Okay, these are some Adidas. Come in a very cool box. And these would just look like they was some dope shoes. Got them for 30 bucks. So nothing to trip on. Nice royal colorway. And the crazy thing is, I have tons of royal shoes. So I kind of borderline don't really have any usage for these. I might, just depending on the color of the other royal shoes. I don't really wear those either. But it has a boost. Okay, this is like a soccer shoe. The boost is see-through through the bottom. Little sticker on the bottom here. This looks like navy blue strips with the royal blue. On the sticker it says the outsole coating on the bottom of this shoe will potentially wear off during play, but will not affect the performance of the bottom. So the outsole coating. I don't know what coating could be on the shoe. Open this packaging. As you see, I stayed with some decent Adidas, and they also come with the little heel tab thingies. So it's an Adidas heel tab thingy. See that? Bam. Slide your shoe. Boop, boop. Did it give me two? Only gave me one. So we got a nice little heel insert. And blue shoes. This is what it's about. Coming up on shoes, getting shoes that are great for steals, checking them out, seeing if they're comfortable or not. Boost. I got on Adidas socks, so this is okay. This is a 10.5, and believe it or not, there's actually still space in there. So if you're ever interested in some Predators, you come across them for a good price. It's a what? Another knit fitting shoe. So of course expect what you expect if you're putting on a knit fitting shoe, a sock type shoe. There should be some extra space in there. So now I know this shoe does fit. I was a little concerned about that because you never know sometimes with the sizing of these shoes. So just another little quick little holler. Another thing caught today. So far today, what we got about what? 500, 550, about $600 worth of shoes here, you know, with tax and everything like that. Now to the meat and potatoes. And you see two sizes. These boxes do come big. This is a size 13. Alrighty. Size 13. Alright, and this is a size 10 and the box is big. Okay? So, the colorway we have here, Air Presto Mid Acronym Racer Pink Black Photo Blue. Alright, so we're going to get into this box. The box is so big because it's a mid. Comes with the, it might as well call it a Huarache High. Now I also hit on the black and yellows too as well. The only one I didn't go for was like the all black one. And let me know what y'all think of these shoes. Right off top, right off back, I'm really feeling this vibrant pink, this hyper pink. And I'm really loving the blue. The blue is what really sold me. Now they say these zip down with ease on both sides. I read they actually had to do a few trial and errors with these laces just to get it to work appropriately. Not the laces, but the fold down on these straps. And then they finally got it. So you got leather. You got leather on the back heel tab here. Okay, fine, nice quality leather. Also here for the zipper at the top where you pull. And on the inside of here, you just got your regular mesh material. Okay, now this is a regular Presto. Prestos, I say in my opinion, always go down a half a size. Since they do not make half sizes in Prestos, you got your 8s, your 9s, your 10s, your 11s, your 12s, your 13s. Okay, so since I'm a 10 and a half, I copped the size 10. And with this, as you can see, this cage right here is actually transparent, except for up here. Up here and all the way around, it's not transparent. But these first four are actually transparent with this, it's a black transparent with the white paint on it for the striping, okay? You got your black Nike check, and on the inside of here, you also got your Nike check right here too as well, which is hidden in the paint camouflage. You got a black, I want to say you got a black rubber midsole and sole on the bottom covering the white foam areas, because that's what I guess keeps the shoe the actual cushioning that it does give. The insole feels like a nice little leathery white leather material, but it's probably not. But it's white, it says Acronym Nike. All right, and that's what you got there. To me, I think this shoe is very nice. I like Prestos because they're comfortable. They're not a heavy shoe. I'm gonna go ahead and squidgy this on real quick. Oh, perfect fit. Perfect fit. Zip these up. Oh gosh, this is a snug fit. I don't know if y'all can see this on my foot or not. Bam! Alright, so it's a snug fit on these. I still have toe space on here. This looks nice on my foot. Alright, so getting back to it now. You gotta zip them to get them on clearly and off because they do fit tight. Once you zip them up, this shoe gives you, it was light on the foot, it was comfortable. I think they're very dope. Something to put in collection. I'm gonna put these up. We're gonna see when those black and Volt or the black and yellows come in. I believe they have a white sole. I ordered those off Kif this morning because I didn't think I was gonna be able to get them off sneakers. Also notated to this back, like I said, with the zippers, they're on these cords that go to the back, which is here on a snap. So you can unsnap that off, or you can snap it back on. Actually looks doper snapped on, so I would leave it on. But this is very nice. Very, very nice. This feels like 3M material. I'm not certain if it is or not. That type of material right here. This shoe is very soft. I actually wore black Prestos yesterday. Actually, I want to compare them to the black Prestos. Give me 1 second. No, I did not mean off-white Prestos. I meant all black Prestos. So as you can see, looking at them, I believe this is the same material. This actually feels like it has more of a gridding print to it. As far as you just got this print here, this feels like this got the print and then it's got like a crossbreed going against it to make it more durable. Okay? Everything else on here doesn't have these on the side. It's pretty plain. You got your basic, it's the same thing just with the little cut, they just make it higher. So they don't do much aesthetically to change the shoe. So if you're familiar with Prestos, they didn't do anything majorly different, or shall I say they didn't change the structure of the shoe at all. They just built up on it, and then they gave it a little better leather quality in the back end of it, and then gave it the more vibrant colors, and through the Acronym printing, branding around underneath the laces. So I believe this is like a Volt. This is not a real yellow. This might even be the color of the other pair I got coming in. So we got blue, Volt, and hot pink, in my opinion. And then we got the little white safari zigzag V-Lone looking print right there. Let me know what you think of these shoes. All right, the boxes came stupid big. These are very nice in hand, very dope. They retail for 200 bucks. I believe this pair right now is going slightly over 300. It was at 390 this morning, but as you know, people were able to hit on the sneaker passes yesterday. They were selling theirs. People who were able to pick up from their raffle winnings sold theirs. So the market has dropped down on these. I do expect the market to increase. I just don't know the time frame since it is an Acronym Presto, and with all the off-white dropping and all the dope releases dropping in the near future, it's hard to see people going back for a shoe. So if you want it, I say right now might be the best time to grab it. It may go down a few more bucks, but I do eventually see these shoes going way back up, at least 100 bucks or so. So if you like this shoe, now is the time to grab it while everyone is selling so they can have money for other things coming out. And other than that, it's your boy Measly G, bringing y'all the best I can, bringing y'all the reviews of the shoes. Whatever kind of cops I get, I don't know. I might just leave this in this box or I might put it together. I was expecting it to be assembled already, but now I don't know. So this I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with. These, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to wear with. And it's your boy, Measly G. We got no Cliff with us today. He's under the weather, guys. So go ahead and do y'all prayers for Cliff. He needs them right now so he can get strong. It's your boy, Measly G, and I'm out.